over the last couple of days, Shiba Inu holders were like, but I think in the last couple of hours, we're starting to, okay. You know, it always amazes me how the price respects the trend, right? And my previous video was the realist trend prediction, and I gave it to you straight, honest. Here it is. A few hours later, we're seeing how Bitcoin, crypto, altcoins are coming up. Glad I see that, love it. But it doesn't mean that we are out of the hole. It doesn't mean that we're just going to break out. But it does say that there's always a group of people, a group of whales and retail investors who are dedicated to buy and dedicated to say, you know what, let's get out, let's pump, let's do it. What are we waiting for? Well, that's what we're going to talk by the end of this video, guys. Plus, expert real Oscar Ramos predicts timeline for Shiba Inu to reach 3017. Guys, I'm really excited and thankful to the articles who pick us up when it comes to our predictions. That's the 100 billion Shiba Inu group. Link down below. Join. We're just welcoming all Shiba Inu holders. Guys, so many great meme coins are arriving, but after examining, hundreds of them, none of them are able to reach Shiba Inu status because it requires years of dedication and a team. Let's talk about this, guys. Don't go anywhere. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Oscar Ramos live. Can we have a breakout? That's the question. Well, at any time we can have a breakout, right? Whether it's going to be a significant one, that's a different story. But if I show you my BingX account, I was at $8,000 less than 12 hours ago. Now it's $5,000, right? Jasmy started a lockup, so that increased, decreased my loss value. Caspa, TRX, LUNC are still down for me. I'm Floki, I'm waiting. So I'm preparing to sell some positions here on BingX, staying just only with Jasmy and Shiba Inu, honestly. Some preference that I have, but in my opinion, Shiba Inu, similar to Bitcoin and other different ones, CRC20s and Ethereum, are just kind of waiting for the retail to say, are we getting confirmations from BlackRock, Grayscale, and the rest that things are now starting to go fine? Well, because we're just in a 2-month consolidation and downward pattern that if it continues, it's going to look something like this, right? That's the path. We started here, then here, then here, and then here. So from here, pumps a little bit, and then starts going down to, once again, the 18, and then pumps a little bit. And I mean, that is the trend. Every single pump, this one, this one, this one, this one, they're trying to break, period. So a breakout has always been on the table over the last 2 months, but we've been unsuccessful. In those 2 months, I've been able to, just put on my position 100%, send it to the Shiba Inu army, and we're just waiting, right? Right now, Shiba Inu 733 trillion Shiba Inu stays profitable amid price dip. I mean, if you don't know the Shiba Inu circulating supply, then you will say like, okay, but I know the circulating supply and that's less than that. So how in the world you have more than the circulating supply? They're adding the ones burned by Vitalik. I don't know why, but this is wrong. I don't know if they're trying to say million, but I think they're trying to say trillion. But anyway, a lot it's profitable amid this price. It stays profitable. Who knows, guys? Probably it wasn't trillion, but the point is, with the neutral volatility that's happening right now, it's giving us the vibes of, okay, can we finally have a breakout that's much needed? But I'm talking about destroying the trend, right? Because we can always have a comeback in the price. But right now it's the weekend. In Saturday and Sunday, typically prices go down. So it will perfectly match for the price to go back down to, let's bring the price signal. It will perfectly match to go down to the twos. right? To the Lotus. So what's going on right here is a chance for a breakout period, but there's significant evidence that it's not gonna go anywhere close to the 30s. Although if we get there, finally, and I'm positive for at last at once, right? So that's what I'm checking, everybody. And this, I love it. A lot of people actually liking it and seeing it. It's really good. Crypto Basic OGs. In the past, I was like, okay, they never take my input, but lately, I think I have like 3 articles by them where they quote me on different tweets. Great stuff. I think we are putting it always in a realistic outlook. But you know what? Realistic, it always gets demolished once we have the real hype. So stay strong. We have to let some couple of months pass by, get all the marbles out, and then eventually take Bitcoin dominance and start it increasing a little bit so it finally goes back to the 60s, 70s, 80s. Once it touches 80, goodbye, that's it. For sure, Bitcoin will be gone and cooked by then, and there's going to be difficult for the Shiba Inu army to buy more Bitcoin. However, the altcoin indicator, the altcoin index, is going to go down, meaning that probably some altcoins will be selling off, right? The ones that are cheap, because the ones that are next to Bitcoin, those ones are carrying themselves out as their macro caps. So whichever way you see it, as of right now, based on CoinMarketCap, the fact that we had 56,000 Bitcoin Wednesday, and now we have 62, a 5% rally, 4% rally on Ethereum, 4 on BNB, 8 on Dogecoin. Are you kidding me, Dogecoin? Actually, look at this, Shiba Inu holders. If it wasn't for yesterday, Shiba Inu would have been closing the gap to Dogecoin a little bit, larger. In this case, is now only 6 billion difference. Dogecoin was 12 to 13 billion difference to Shiba Inu. That's only 6. That's really cool. That shows, honestly, guys, take this. That shows how strong Shiba Inu is, because Dogecoin is the one that's been going down, not so much Shiba Inu. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Join the Shiba Inu group completely for free. Enjoy. First link down below, Loxalgo. Make those trades and become a better trader. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.